Alright everybody, this is Red. Just giving you a quick how-to on how I did the tracks for the CDF6 half-track I posted a little while back. This is a method I usually use for tank tracks nowadays, since it gives you a suspension and it's a little bit easier to work with than Grumpy's flat plate method. Especially, it's really useful because it, works better at high speed, which is an unfortunate drawback of his method. First, what you're going to do is you're going to start out by making a conventional spindleless suspension. So just rigid ropes to the middle of each wheel. I've already got mine placed out where I need them. Just put those rigid ropes right in the middle of them. That way each one kind of spins on its rope. And you're going to advance ball socket it to the body. I'm using, with the body facing north, X minus 180, 180, Y minus 0.01, 0.01, Z 0.01, etc. settings so that basically it spins on a single axis. And you're just going to make a conventional suspension, and that should be your beginning. Alright, what you'll see right now is I'm putting something called a double radius limiter on. It's a rope from the center of the wheel, non-rigid, to the halfway on the body between the total compression and extension of the suspension mount. It prevents the axle from flopping up above when you hit a real sharp bump, and it lets you kind of overload the suspension a little bit if you need to, which is pretty useful for things like trucks. You see right now I'm putting a single standard non-rigid rope in between each wheel to the next through the center so that you get that real banded-like feel. That way when one wheel goes up, the next few don't, you know, just stay at their same spot. So it kind of all works together like a band so you can't get stuck on any one spot. Simulates the effect that having an actual track passing over it would have, since the track would push the next road wheel up. It kind of disperses the individual shock from one wheel to the others to kind of smooth out the ride a little bit. It's also good for, better off terrain since you can't get stuck anywhere. There's a difference between the standard independent spindleless suspension and the rope together type track method I'm showing you. Alright, oh, I'm Red. That was my crappy little piece of shit attempt at a tutorial. I don't really do fucking tutorials, so. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, well, I'm glad, and hopefully it was somewhat informative. If it wasn't informative, well, and you didn't like it, fuck off. I don't really care.